Back with tonight's Players of the Game, brought to you tonight by Siesel Distributing, and I'm here with all 5 seniors from Buckeye Central, starting first with Kennedy Deppen. Kennedy, you've played really solid the second stretch down the season here and have come up big in a lot of these tournament games. Obviously, a few injuries going on with the team, but just talk to me about the way the team's played in these last 2 games here at the district level and obviously taking home the 7th in a row.
Well, we just know that with our injury situation and with our low numbers that we have to have different people step up on different nights. So, I mean, it's a good thing, I think, that we can have girls that can play from all 5 positions all at the same time.
And then what are you most excited about with another chance to go to regionals back up in Massillon?
I think I'm just really excited because I know that we have the opportunity to play with everyone that we want to. So, I mean, if we go to the gym this week and we have a good week of practice, I'm really excited just for what the opportunity has in store.
All right, awesome. Well, congrats. I'll have you pass it off to whoever volunteered to go next. All right, well, now we have Ryley Kantzer. Ryley, obviously it's been a little bit different of a postseason for you. And, you suffer an injury during practice, but have come out and looked really strong so far. What you were doing on the rebounds tonight, too, was critical. I know it took a while to get into the scoring column, but just talk to me about your role on this team, not only as a scorer but a leader.
Oh, yeah. I knew tonight was going to be tough on the defensive end. They're bigger. They're more athletic. So this whole week I was just stressing we got to play good defense. We got to box out. And I knew that was my role tonight, and I need to score that much. And I need to find my shooters, find my rollers, and that's just what I did.
How does it feel to have won the district title every year so far in high school?
Oh, yeah. For me, that's a big deal because not many people can do that. So having 4 of these medals is pretty cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Congratulations. I'll have you pass it off.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, Kate, second time you've been up here this week talking with us. Another great night tonight. You led all scorers with 15. Talk to me a little bit about your efforts tonight and what it took. Obviously a little bit more tougher tonight against Danbury than South Central. What did it take to get the job done tonight?
Right, yeah, we definitely had to have better passes, and we did have those good passes for me. Just getting open was really important, but yeah, it's definitely harder when a team plays a lot closer defense and stuff, but we made it work.
Now, obviously advancing to the round of regionals, what are you most excited about with a chance to go back up to Perry High School in Massillon and try and do exactly what was done last year and win 2 more tough games ahead of you?
Yeah, I'm just excited to go there and play, get the opportunity to play there. It's always super fun, so should be a good game.
All right, well, congratulations. Thanks,
Thank
Kate.
You.
And now we'll bring in Sydney Wurm on senior number 4 of 5. Well, Sydney, congratulations. It was nice to see you out there warming up before this one, too. I know you're dealing with a bit of an injury, but just talk to me about what this season so far has been like and the accomplishment of this team out there today, because just because you weren't out there on the court playing, I know you're one of those that's on the bench. That's a huge help to this team.
I mean, we've started off a really good season, and we know that this is what we wanted, and we're going to keep pushing for it. And obviously not playing, that's been a little bit of a struggle and something I've dealt with. But I'm excited for the girls, and hopefully I'll be back our next game, and we're going to keep pushing forward, and we're going to make a long tournament run.
Absolutely. So what are you looking forward to most about getting the opportunity to hold it down? And, as long as everyone comes out and competes well, you have time to rest up now. Talk to me about the opportunity to still get back out there this year.
I mean, we've had a lot of doubters this whole year, and that's something that's fueled us. And this is an amazing group of girls. I couldn't ask to play with better people. And we just keep our energy high, and that's what helps us.
All right. Well, thanks, Sydney. We hope that you get healthy and we see you out there in the semifinal.
Thank you.
And now we'll hand it off to Paige. And now Paige, the final of the 5 seniors. Paige, great game from you today. It's obvious that you bring such a spark to this team. Talk to me a little bit about your efforts today, not only in the scoring column but on the rebounds and trying to create second chance looks for your team.
So a lot of my job for the team is kind of to do the dirty work to get in the rebounds. That's what I love to do, and that's what I know that I'm good at and I can control. So whenever a shot goes up, my first thought is, oh, awesome, this is a chance for me to go get the ball, to be able to do something for my team. And I love being able to get a really difficult one and kick it out. That just makes the energy crazy, and that makes our offense just go and go and go because they live off of my energy, then they have energy, and then it just all works together really well.
Well, obviously everyone's sporting the new shirts this year that say Titletown. I mean, talk to me about it. How does it feel? I think sometimes, you see Abram Capel, your head coach, most teams, when they cut that down, it's a big deal. Not that it wasn't, but, he just kind of like cool, casually, and calmly walks down the ladder. But how does that feel to be able to reflect in the last 4 years, have a district title?
It's crazy, honestly. Like, I've earned 4 of those district titles, too. And, like, looking back, like, when I was a freshman, I was like, oh, my gosh, like, I can't, like, I could never play. Like, when I was watching Lexi Evek play, I was like, oh, my gosh, I could never, like, be in such a big game. And I was a part of the team, but I didn't really contribute. I just watched. And now being able, like, to do that, too, it's just so important. And I just feel so honored to have done that so many times because when I was younger, I, like, looked at it so highly. And even though we've done it so many times, like, I need to remember, like, that's still, like, we're in the same position that I was my freshman year when I was looking at that, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, that's really cool. So it's really awesome for me to be able to do that, like what I never thought I could do when I was younger.
Well, it's obvious this has been a special group, and we hope that can keep going for a while here in this postseason. So please, everyone stay healthy during practice until Thursday. We'll be up at Massillon to cover you guys. Again, all 5 seniors from Buckeye Central, your Siesel Distributing Players of the game. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take one more short break. Be right back to wrap things up.
Thank you.